All right, well, hello there. It is Monday, March 24th. And let's see, since it's Monday, that means I will be doing 2 live sales on YouTube. The morning sale has wrapped up. I have the table all set up so we can talk about it. Joe is driving me crazy. Yes, I gave him his 4th bowl of food, and he's like, no, that's not the one I want. Too bad. That's the one you've got now, because the other 3 are back in the fridge. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wish he could talk and tell me what he'd like to eat, huh? Which one? Which one do you want, Joe? I don't know. I still don't know. All right, they are working. You might be able to see they're working on the upper decks, the balconies up there. So construction's getting done. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start talking about the morning sale. I brought 80 items to the sale. One item I did have some multiples of. Hold on one sec. All right, so I brought 80 items to the sale. I sold 65 of the items, which means 15 are still available. Let's go ahead and take a look at those 15 items. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, you can send me an email. You can leave a comment down below. All right, up first, I have a chili pepper San Diego magnet. That's $1. I have no idea what this is. I think it's something in the ocean. A creature in the ocean. That's what I'm thinking. That is a magnet, and it's $1. A bag of carrots. Nice little fabric carrots, about 2 inches long. All 3, $1. A little repair kit. It's a plastic tube, screw-on metal lid. That's $1. This is a pair of glass coasters, dishes. One of them has a little crunch there in the corner. The other does not. You can have one for $1. You can have both for $1. The ornament. Yep, it's a little Easter egg ornament. It's $1. All right, then for $3, this is crystal. It's a really pretty oval vase. So $3 for that. This is one of the neatest things. Look at that. It's a fabulous. This is crystal. Wonderful little glass. That's $3. This is a Bartlett Collins vase with the blue flower. It does have 1 spot of paint loss. That one, $3. This is a shoe, souvenir shoe from Wisconsin. Very nicely painted. And that shoe is $3. And then I have a set of 3 of these Joyce Chen Japan fish dishes. This is rough, like you could rub garlic on that. But definitely spoon rests, condiment, chopstick rests. Set of 3, $3. Then I have a celluloid vanity set, manicure set, and a vanity jar. $5, 5 pieces for the set. And then I have 3 of these ties. They are mini boos. They're collectible. One of the ones I have down there is Tabitha. So Tabitha is $5. The other 2 are from a different series. So that is all hand painted. This is a little leopard, $5, and they all have the tie tag on them. And then the last one is a flocked calico cat with a cute little bow. And that one is also $5. And those are the items that are still available from the sale. And yeah, these three are just, I think they're fabulous. I brought them because I was kind of bringing some Easter basket items, and I thought, you know what, those would be great in an Easter basket, especially for someone who likes tie. So yeah, so that's why I brought those. So again, those are $5 each. Then let's go ahead and take a look at the items that sold. I did have 3 free items: a flying pig, an apple, and a rabbit with sneakers. All 3 of those were claimed. Coloring book, crayons, and a sticker set. They're Star Wars themes. There were 3 different designs. I believe I counted 11 of those all together. They have now all been claimed. Thank you very much. Let's see. These are all the $1 items. The magnets were $1 also. So $1 for each of those items. Oh yeah, and the rabbit. All right, then $2. $2 for each of these items. From Walla Walla, Washington. $3 where the majority of the items ended up. I had some of the soy wax candles. So those were all $3 each. $4 for the little Easter rabbits. And $5, the unicorn and the 2 mystery boxes did sell. The gardenia candle, a bag of shells, and the woven mat with the hand-painted teepee. Right, so thank you everyone so much for joining me, for hanging out in the chat, and thank you so much for your purchases. I am going to get the sold items sorted and ready to be wrapped. Put the still available items away so I can grab them in case someone either watching the watching the speed round on the replay from the live sale or watching the video can see those and see if they would like to purchase. I know it's Monday. Words can be so hard. All right, well, I'm up at the front door and I've got the packages ready to go out. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 12 packages that are heading out today. There they are. We got a little mix of small and a little mix of big. And there are 12 packages heading out. One of them is an eBay sale, and the rest of them are YouTube sales. I do have 16 boxes currently upstairs awaiting payment. A couple people have contacted me already regarding payment, so thank you for that. And hopefully I'll have another stack to go out tomorrow. But yeah, I am going to head out to the post office right now, drop those off, come back and get to work on a couple projects I want to get done while also setting up for the sale tonight. So I'll probably see you again, after the sale tonight, unless something really spectacular happens and I grab my camera, but I'll definitely see you after the sale tonight. All right, well, I did have a couple of additional sales today that I want to share with you. These are some notebooks that I brought to the members sale. Those have sold. There's 10 of them in here. And the absolutely beautiful Kokeshi. She has sold 14.5 inches tall. And yep, she is now sold. Joe jumped up here and I lost my train of thought. Hi, buddy. We're going to go ahead and talk about the evening sale next. Okay, actually, before we get to the sale, there is something that I am going to talk about and something that I'm going to address in a video and a short at some point. I went to Lowe's. I've been using these Lowe's boxes for a while now for shipping. They are 16 by 12 by 12. Well, you know what? They're not anymore. So I had a couple still, but I needed some more. So I stopped at Lowe's and I bought some more. When I got home, here's what I noticed. Yeah, they're shorter now. They're not 16 by 12 by 12. And when I line up the end here, let me get that lined up. There, the end lined up. Yep, they're short on this side too. So these boxes are no longer 16 by 12 by 12. And I also noticed that they changed the UPC code. Yeah, so they know something's up. They know these are different because they changed the UPC code. So there you go. So yeah, I am gonna do a video and a short calling out Lowe's for changing the dimensions on their box. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the evening sale. All right, well, the Monday sale has wrapped up, and thank you so much to Angela Isaac for joining me. She is such a sweet person, and it is absolutely wonderful doing a sale with her. I hope those of you who joined us, thank you for joining us. I hope you had a great time. It was very nice seeing all the wonderful items she brought. Now, she still has several items still available. They are fantastic. I encourage you to watch. If you can't watch the whole sale, just watch the speed round. And if you see something from Angela that you're interested in purchasing, hey, send her an email. I'm going to go through here the items that I still have available. But yeah, check out the speed round and see if there's something that she had that's still available that you're interested in. All right, let me get the numbers. Where are the numbers? Here they are. All right, we brought 21 items to the sale. However, I had a few that were choice, which brought my count up to 28 items. I sold 17 of those items, which means 11 are still available. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 11 items. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below. All right, up first is this lidded sugar dish. Now, this was someone's favorite dish. There is some wear on the gold, on the handles, and on the top handle, but the coloration on the dish is beautiful. Here's the top. Now, I keep thinking this is from Japan. It's not. It's from Bavaria. And I'm so confused by that. But because of the wear on the handle, this is just $5. The ceramic napkin holder, I'm not sure where this is from. Mexico, Italy, Spain, Portugal, I just don't know. But it's a nice either napkin holder or any type of holder that you might need. Paper holder, notepad holder. This is $6. I have a set of 4 plates. These are really nice wilderness plates. They are very heavy, very thick, really nice quality. They are made in China. They are newer, but look how thick they are. And each one depicts an image that's on the cover here. You can see there's the eagle. And there's 4 plates in all, and they are $8 for the 4 plates. All right, I have tatting shuttles. I have 2 of them. They do have thread in them, and they are $8, and they are celluloid. So $8 for the tatting shuttles. Ooh, that is hard to say. $9 for this brass box. It is made in India. You can see solid brass. It does have a wear spot right on the side, and I wonder if it was just always picked up like this with the thumb rubbing on it. It's a beautiful enamel. Cloisonne. There we go. Cloisonne enamel. Here's the inside. It is solid brass. That is $9. The set of 10 little cobalt, like cordial shot glasses. I did check, and my tea light candle fits right in here. So you could line those up, put 5 tea light candles in there also. I believe these are made by Hazel Atlas, and they're $10 for all 5 of them. This wonderful salt and pepper set with the birds on a branch, made in Japan. They each have their corks, and they are $12 for the pair. Also $12 is the Chokin music box. So this is engraved copper. It is gilded with silver and gold. It does also have an artist signature on here. It's made in Japan. It plays evergreen. It does need a little assistance to get the music box going though. You do need to tap that and then it will play. You have 2 slots for your jewelry. That's just a note to remind me to just tap it. That is also $12, and then $15 each for the lampshades. I just might have to try to fit into my schedule. Maybe on Wednesday I will do that. Do a short on other uses for lampshades. How you can turn these into fairy lamps. You can also turn them into vases. So I just might do that on Wednesday. But I do have 3 available. They are $15 each. This one does have a little wear where probably metal scraped it. And this one on the bottom somewhere does have a small little chip. It is so hard to find that. Is that it? Oh, that is it right there. All right, there it is. Little chip. But those are $15 each. And those are the items that are still available from the sale. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment down below. All right, let's take a quick look at what sold. These were the $8 items, the little bobblehead turtle, the brooches, a hinge box, and the 2 Greek pieces for $10 each. The metal holders, teacups and saucers, an oil lamp, and a planter. And for $12 each, the brooches, the hinge box, the beautiful brass and wood spoons, and the 2 teacups. All right, that is pretty much going to wrap things up for tonight. I'm going to get the sold items ready to be wrapped up tomorrow. I still need to pull items for tomorrow's sale. And good heavens, Joe, get off my keyboard. Who are you typing to, huh? Who are you sending messages to? He's standing right on the keyboard going, I'm typing. Oh my goodness, cats and computers. What's going on? All right, but anyway, that's going to wrap things up. I'm going to keep my eye on Joe and see who he's emailing. And I will, now you're over here. Okay. I will see you on Tuesday.